Join me as we make green tea macarons. I weigh out my egg whites, and I always make sure my sugar and my egg whites are the same weight. I also added egg white powder, 3 grams of it, and stirred it in to my sugar. Next, we sift powdered sugar and almond flour. I usually do processing. I put it in my food processor first before I sift it, but today I didn't. I then added about a teaspoon of matcha powder. Then I add my egg whites into my mixer and I let them get frothy. I get them more frothy, and then I get more frothy. And when it looks like this, I start to add the sugar. I do a third at a time. I didn't video it because this is the first time I used the paddle protector. All the sugar is in at this point, and I just keep turning up the whisk. Turn, turn, turn. Stop, check it. Medium peaks. We need stiff peaks. Here we go. That's stiff. All right, this thing is so cool, right? Then I do a second sift of my dry ingredients into my meringue, and I don't want to deflate my meringue. I just fold it in first. Fold, fold, fold. I didn't do a good job filming my macaronage, but this is starting to get to be a nice macaronage right here, but it needs a couple more folds. There we go. That looks good. Nice figure 8. Okay. I get into my piping bag, and then let's go. Showtime. I love this stuff. It's just so fun. And then I tap, tap, tap. My son is there to watch me tap, 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 bang, bang, bang on the bottom of the pan. Let's go. Get all those air bubbles out. And if I can't get them out, I use a toothpick. This is actually my second tray right here. I allow the shells to dry, and when they are nice and dry, they go in the oven. And here they are. I actually bake them at this point. I'm touching them to make sure they're not hollow shells. They feel good and firm, no jiggle. And wow, look at those feet. They are so pretty. And I let them rest, and when they're cooled off, it's time to pop them. These turned out great. And then we match the shells and we fill them with buttercream, and then we let them mature in the fridge for about 48 hours.